Hey Cancer, Everlong Mystic here. Today I am going to do a general reading for you. We're just going to see what you need to know, what comes up. I'm using a new deck here. It's called Totem, and it is absolutely fabulous. And I have not actually used it before, so I'm not that familiar with it. So we might be looking at the book for a couple things, but I'm going to test it out on you, Cancer. All right. So what does Cancer need to know? All right, so we have the Knight of Crystals here. And I actually want to read, it has a word down here. It says Nephilim. So I just want to read what that is. Why is Cancer getting Nephilim? Oh, okay. So it says the Nephilim, these are creatures tied to the earth, hidden in the crystals and caves and ancient languages from a time before time. The Nephilim are not human, but they are fascinated and seduced by us, particularly the female of the species. Sexual curiosity, erotic dreams, contracts, sacral chakra, reliability, acts of service, obligation, expectation. Wow. Creatures tied to the earth, hidden in the crystals and caves. They are fascinated and seduced by us. So, Cancer, I wonder if there is someone or something fascinated and seduced by you. More crystals. So, crystals are pentacles, I believe. So, 7 of pentacles. Okay, so there's some kind of progression. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so we have like these old nature spirits, these earth spirits that are seduced by you. There is some kind of progression, but there's like a focus on the center here. It's like the center of you. It's like midway, like there's something about this midway point. And then we have the 8 of Moons. And the 8 of Moons is like, the moons are the cups in this deck. So, gosh, it's almost like walking away, like when you're halfway done with something. I'm not quite sure yet what it has to do with this. Gosh, it's like, is it a long, maybe I should be taking it just as the Knight of Pentacles. I don't know. I just feel like there is something about seduction though. I really feel like there is some kind of alluring quality that you have, Cancer. So I don't know if you have been ignoring it, not, or maybe not paying attention to it, not believing it, like giving up. I don't know. Like I'm seeing this as giving up on something when you're only halfway through. Like you didn't see it through to the end. Hmm. Okay, so this is wanting something different. You have the six of metals. Metals are swords. And there's a split. It's weird. It's like this split. It's almost like this split happens. Whatever this split is, it happens right here in the center. In this center area right here. It's like you get halfway through something and you decide to walk away halfway through, and it kind of like, I don't know, it's like splits something. Like I mean, I'm getting like timeliney kind of thing here. And but I'm not like 100% feeling super good about it, because I still feel like this is unfinished business. It's almost like if you don't finish, like if you split and hop into a different timeline before this is finished, it's gonna come back to haunt you somehow. I'm gonna get a little animal card on this Knight of Crystals, because I'm still like not super clear on this Knight of Crystals. So if any of this is resonating so far, if you did drop something, call it quits, walk away. Um, it feels like there's some kind of loose end that needs tending to. What really is this Knight of Crystals? Freedom. Transform. Wow. Okay, so I'm kind of getting you just want to do whatever you want. Cancer. All right, Cancer, you just want to do whatever you want. If you want to drop it halfway through, you're going to drop it halfway through. If you're going to walk away, you want to walk away. You want to do what you want to do. And that's cool too. That's totally cool too. This split, man. This split. I need something else. I'm gonna grab. Let me just grab my little baby deck. I don't know why. I just feel like I want to see this through for you, because I don't know if there's something that's gonna come back and like bite you in the butt. I just want you to have a heads up or something, you know? Alright, so why is this Six of Metals making me a little apprehensive for Cancer? You gotta be shitting me. Alright, it's... The Six of Metals is clarified by the Six of Swords, which is the same thing as the Six of Metals. So, I'm not getting an answer. I'm not getting an answer. Okay, Cancer. I don't know. This is kind of weird. I don't know. This message feels incomplete. Let's get a, I don't really have an answer for you on this here. I don't. I mean, go. It's like if you want to go, go. Because it's obvious that there is going is a part of this message. Just keep your wits about you, because I know that, I mean, you are looking for some kind of freedom, but just keep in mind that this freedom may not be, when you've got the transform card, it may not be in the initial form that you thought it was, and that could be what this Seven of Crystals is. Maybe that's why you stopped halfway, because you thought you wanted to complete this and realized It wasn't exactly what you thought it was. So then you bailed and you went off in another direction, which is totally makes sense. Logical, you know? All right, let's get you an oracle card. I don't know, this feels kind of cryptic. I don't know. Hopefully it makes sense to somebody. It's too many. No way. Okay, so you have the Enchanted Fern Grotto, and to me this is like a destination. That's where you're going. This is the destination. And Cancer, when I saw this word, it's refuge, right? It says refuge. And when I first glanced at it, I saw refugee, and it reminded me of that Cancer video I did with the Tom Petty song. It's your fight to be free. You don't have to live like a refugee. It's your fight to be free. Cancer, this is your fight to be free. This is like a continuation of that message. Like you've got freedom. Oh my gosh, Cancer. Okay, now it makes sense. Now it makes sense. Pretty cool. Okay. All right, Cancer. This is your message. If you have not seen the Your Tom Petty song video, I would recommend you watch that just because this card came up here. And thank you for being here, and thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Cancer.